Hey, Loose Shirt here. So I'm experimenting with putting flat bar. Let's see what this is. It's 1/16 inch thick by 1/2 inch flat bar on Sparrows picks. I like the monkey paws, but they are just too flexible for me. I just can't stand it. And the heat shrink tubing, well, just sucks, in my opinion. I don't like it. Hard to pick like that. And it's even worse when you get down to the 15 thousandths. Anyway, I got one more to go with the 20 thousandths. This is actually a different pick. It belongs to the SSDev group that I'll get to later. But so that's what they look like originally, and here's what they look like after the flat bar was put on there. That is substantially less wide, so it took some effort to cut. I mean, the material's easy to work with, but still took a while. I don't think I'm going to do that in the future for the next set. I'm going to leave the width like that, and I'm going to do what LockPickingDev did and use some fasteners to screw instead of epoxy and pins. The pins work well with the epoxy, but it's a whole lot of work to trim this stuff down and get the holes lined up. You know, I used a hole punch, a Whitney Roper, or Roper Whitney, I forget which it's called. And the stainless steel obviously is just tough to punch, and it's very unforgiving. You really have to kind of work with the flat bar more to, if you mess up the holes trying to get them straight, then you got to work with the flat bar as far as widening the hole and getting them in there right. But I used, oh shoot, it's not 3mm, it's 1/8 inch brass rod for the pins, and I sanded them down pretty good, left them a little rough. There's some imperfections, but I call that character. Especially, actually, as I progressed, I got more of that character in there on these, some of these latter ones. But it's a pleasure to use these now. You can actually hold it versus like the 15th. Man, God, that is just, it's horrible to me when you start. I use a lot of finesse when I pick, like some of the other guys, but even so, it's just hard to hold on to a pick like that when it squirms around. So flimsy. Anyway, wanted to share with you that. Thought that turned out pretty good. I'm going to do this last one and then switch to LockPickingDev's method. I'll put a link in the video to his video where he discusses a lot of pick handles and his progression, what he likes. And you'll see in there where he used some bronze aluminum, and as well as just aluminum with some fasteners from Sasha Went from his site, and they looked like they turned out really well. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and see you guys later. Bye.